Okay. Today let's quickly do some market analysis together, and we do some recap, then answer some questions, look at charts and everything. So let us start. Okay. So now this is my chart on dots. Ooh. So now we're going to quickly do some review, market review, crypto and Forex as well. So now this is my current running trade I called this afternoon on dots. So this is where it is now. So you can see it. It's still moving. Yep. Let me do something. Can you see my screen, right? Can you see it? Need to be sure it is clear. This is my screen. Okay, cool. So now this is a BTC chart. I'm going to walk you through the science behind this chart, why I called the trade I called, and everything. So let's then also analyze what it is going to next and see what will happen. So let me clear the chart again. So now, to get the redirection of the market, you need to go to higher time frame. That is where the redirection of the market is. You know what I'm saying? No? That is where the direction of the market is. So let's go to monthly time frame. So now on this time frame, you can see that the market structure is uptrend. You can see creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and everything. Here on monthly time frame. Now, but there seems to be a retracement going on now. You can see this is a retracement on higher time frame, meaning that the whole thing per calling crash or lower time frame actually a what on lower time frame is actually a retracement on higher time frame. So you can see this is a retracement happening live. So it's coming to rest on this support at 90,000 level. Now, if this support did not hold, where is market price coming to next? It's coming here next, coming to this 12K level. Now, if you draw your trend line like this, you see something. You can see it fits into this 90K level. So we can expect that the market will turn up from this 90K level up from here on. Then if you take our Fibonacci level, it's already broke that Fib perfect retracement level, so it's not working on Fib. So yep, it's not working on Fib. So but for the trend line, this fits into it, exactly into it. So it can reverse from here. So we don't know what will happen. So now back to weekly time frame. On weekly, it seems that it's already breaking that 19K level. But if it closes as a rejection into it, it is still a positive sign that it can reverse from there. But if it closes strongly below it, then it can likely come to this 12K level right here. So right now, this is what is bearish, extremely bearish. But system also is still bullish to some levels because on that time frame, this whole thing is still on uptrend. So far, this is still a small retracement on our time frame, on this monthly time frame. You can see it right there. It's still a small retracement. And then, so we have the support right here. So now if price bounce from here, where is it coming to next? It's coming to this next resistance here, which is at 30K, 40K level, this zone. So if I'm looking for a bounce, so where is the price bouncing to? It's coming to this level at 30K level. So I'm going to daily time frame. Because I'm doing my analysis, my time frame down to the time frame. So now on that 90K level, we are seeing some price action, bullish price action right there, rejections and bullish signs. So it seems that, so that means a lower time frame, there's some buy happening lower time frame. So yeah, you can see it. Let me move this trend line. So this is it happening lower time frame. I want to adjust this support to cover the last price. Yep. So right here now, this is bullish sign. I'm seeing here on 4 hours time frame 2 bullish candles. So it can come up the way to this level. Yeah, if it breaks this level, then it's come down to this level. It's close above it, it can come to this level again on lower time frame, for lower time frame trading. So you can see now. So right now on 1 hour time frame, it creates a double bottom right at support, and then where this minor breakouts and a retest of it, you can see this is a bullish sign now on lower time frame trading. Now where price coming to here next 20K level next. If it breaks this 20K level, it will, and close above it, is coming to this place next 20K level next. So this is how we analyze price from right to lower time frame. So now this is for a pullback trade. I could have taken this trade now. Yes, this is a little bit bullish. We have market structure has changed, double bottom. We have the higher high and higher low. This is a low and higher low. So looking at your trend line, you can see what happened. So here's a cool trade. I'll just take it like this. But don't forget that overall, it is still downtrend. So hope that I can reach this place. So if I'm taking this trade now, it's a cool trade to take now. But now also think differently as well. You have to think, if I take this trade now, what is the next opposition? Where is it located on this chart that it can make my trade to fail? Where the next is this zone. This zone, this 20K level zone. If price come here, it can reject it and sell it back downward. So you can see that now. So now this trade is still a little bit risky. Now to make it less risky, what should you do? You could have wait for each price to break this zone completely. They will test it. They enter the retest and they set back. Buy to this level, because this zone can come like this, like this, and they sell down. You know what I'm saying now? Can happen like this. Yes, it can happen. So anything can happen. But if you want to take this trade, you can take it with a lesser risk. Let's say you used to risk, like, let's say 1% per account per trade. You take this one, you can just use, like, let's say half of it on this trade, because it's not a sure trade. So the quality of this trade is a little bit low because the next key zone is very close to it. Okay, so That is that on that. Very, very close to it. Yep. So now that's BTC. Is this clear to you? Any question, please? Any questions you want to ask? Ask a question, please. Okay, no question. Okay. Okay. Let's say I'm going to take some trade as well, summarize as well. So kind of want to drop a little bit dropping. So they are also this are two this afternoon. So let me walk you through this trade as well. I'm going to walk you through it, the science behind this trade, why I choose this trade, the other trade I saw them. This is dots, okay. Okay, so this is dots. Now on HFM on dots on monthly, we have this zone, support zone right there, which dots actually testing. Now, if dots, now the first price, previous candle, this is a little bit bullish because it looks like a rejection on dots on that zone. Okay. Now this is another candle as well. From it's still bearish, but can still close as a rejection on monthly. Now, if this zone rejects price of dots, where's dots coming to this support, this level? So it can be like this, you know, then like this for a sell downward or break right through it or something like this, and then or go down like this. So either of the two, don't know what will happen, but let's see. So for now, so dots right now on dots, you actually have support level on dots. That is cool. So at least it can come to this zone. So $12 zone, 12.85. So this is a support. That's first bullish sign we are seeing here. Okay. The first bullish sign is a support level. Then this rejection to the second bullish sign. But there's no follow through bullish price action. So daily, on daily 2, we're having multiple rejections of this zone, long week. That's first bullish candle we are seeing here. So first bullish candle we are seeing here. And then the second bullish candle is this small bullish candle as well. Then this bullish as well. So that is still bullish candle on this support zone. You have this bearish candle formed, and then this again and there. So there's a lot of bullish activities happening right at the support level. Then previously also we don't have this support zone as well that actually hold price pushed up back to $11.7. So this is double bottom case now for me right here. Now, if you bring your trend line, something like this, we can say. So now, so this though that support level and what I'm seeing as first action is actually bullish, but not fully bullish yet. Now, to be fully bullish, what should we be expecting? I want to see a break of structure. This is the last high and last low on this place. So what should we be expecting? Something like this. Once we break this resistance level, this become a change of structure. They'll come back to test it. Then you can be expecting a good move to the upside like this. A new trend has formed. That's the meaning. So market structure is very important. Okay, so the bottom here as well. And some good price action. So what then? So there's a minor support here and down resistance. So I'm going to 1 hour time frame to see clearly inside to it. So what happened 1 hour time frame? Now 1 hour time frame, we had this we had this. This is the last lower high that formed. Price break right through it, make it a higher high like this, then pull back to test that lower high here. You can see, and the price went up again, creating a higher high. Then later again pull back to test the previous high. Now it now creating a higher high again. So while they are entered, so I entered right at this higher high that formed. My stop was actually placed at low, as below the low here. Targets, the first one is 1-to-1 here. So second is here. Second target. And the last one is here. This is my last target. So this is how I analyze the market. If you put your trend line here, you can see, you will see the break of trend line. Yeah, we had a break of trend line by this bullish candle that created a higher high. Then price pull back to test that trend line plus the last high, last lower high, and then price went up to create another higher high. So that's why we entered. These are our targets. Now, overall, this is a good trade. However, looking like at that time frame, we are actually having a strong bearish move. So this trade can still fail. Okay, it can still fail. So that's a quality risky trade, because when market is very bearish like this, it can break right through support. Just keep breaking right through it. Okay, this kind of any question, please. So we're having this zone is a ranging zone. So price can jet from any of this zone. You can see what's happening here. Because of this zone to the left, you can see price actually reacts to this zone right here. So let's what we happen. Let's take another chart to see market is saying. standard charts. Yeah, Ethereum. Yeah. Let's look at Ethereum Destiny as well. So here to also on supports. If it break, but at least we are expecting if this zone break, this is the next zone, it's at 200 level. That's where the Ethereum can reverse from. Overall, also it's also on bullish trend. So it's touching the trend line. So where it look like as if it's already breaking that zone. Yes, it's already broke it already, but it's a zone, not a straight line. If that place is not hold, it can come to this 800 level right there. It's still part of the zone. Yes. So let's go. If you reverse, what is reversing to? It's coming here. So 1,900 zone. Like this. So that's what's going to happen. So let's do daily time frame to see. On daily, we're also seeing some bullish price action on daily. So I support this. Okay, so we have this on daily. The last, yep. So this is the last resistance. So a break out of this zone, the retest of it means change of structure on this time frame. Then we can expect price to come to this level. If it does not hold, then here. So think at the trend line, something like this. So already having a break of trend line stylishly, but not fully yet. So an hour. So you can see now on 1 hour. So this is a resistance zone. Price made a higher high. This is the last high and the last low and higher low for this time frame. Then what will touch this resistance level right here? We jet it, they come out to take the trend line, plus this also a zone. This supports right there. Now price actually doing. So for me, will I enter? Well, if you want to take a risk, you can enter with this. When this happens, you can enter right there. When this kind of close bullish, stop loss below this place, yep, should be here. They all should be your targets. The first is to your first 1-to-1 ratio. Here. Then this should be your second target. Here. So, and then where to next after this is here. 1,200 zone. So that's it. You want to take the risk. So it's still a cool trade, it's still a good trade. But if you want to make it less risky, to be fully sure, you want price to, is either come back to test this place fully like this, give you a bullish sign, then buy up that it will at least touch here for cooling down or here, or you wait for it to fully break out of this zone, then come back to test it to cancel this previous ranging market left side, this ranging zone that happened right there, to cancel this out, So the price break right like this, then come out to test. You can buy from like this with test, then buy to those place. So on Ethereum. Now, some people took this trade, because on lower time frame, like 15-minute time frame, there are other opportunities. Because okay, let's go to it. 30-minute time frame, you can see. Let's go to lower time frame, 15 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes. Now 5 minutes, you can see what happened here. Yeah. We are having this to the bottom right there. First did range, range before it break above it here with this candle. For price is range right there. Some like to trade on 5-minute time frame. So you can see a lot of opportunities per day. But I love to trade with, with less aspect of the chart, so that I don't have to be staring at my screen 24 hours in a day. So you can see it's actually rejecting price. It's happening right there as well. And that's one thing about crypto. BTC control all movements. You can see, no matter how bullish other candles are, other coins are, chart are, if it is bearish, they are also bearish at that moment. That is, Bitcoin price movement control other coin price movement, no matter how bullish they are. There are a few cases where there's some coin will go up when it is going down. On a few cases. In recent, BTC control of them. So my advice is that before you take any trade from any coin, always at least analyze BTC to see where BTC is going to. Like we're going to have a retest of this zone before it goes up, back up. Yep. So Bitcoin, you can see they're all following BTC. And that's it, they're all following BTC. So let's see. This meeting we end in 10 minutes time. So let's quickly go to other assets. BNB, same structure, you can see, same structure on all of them. They all copy BTC charts, same thing. So I don't think there's any point in analyzing BNB. So now, same consistent pattern too. Also have same pattern. So it's actually the king. It's owned by Bitcoin is a king of crypto. They all copy Bitcoin. So let's go to Forex markets. Yeah, let's go to Forex markets. So now Forex markets, Let me give you the coin issue. Sorry, the currencies you should be analyzing. Just these three: GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD. Just these three you should be analyzing for now, so you can master them. So as usual, now this is where I analyze my own markets. First, I look for a swing trade entry on daily or 4 hours. I'm not saying that they can go for a daily day trading on 1 hour or 30 time frame. So let me walk you through this again. Let's do it together once again. Go to monthly, key levels, especially at a support level right there. If this level bounce, where is it coming to next? It's coming to here next. Let me check the pip value. From here to here is a lot of pips. That is 1,000 pips on Forex. So we are having, now if price get the zone, where can it bounce back from? Let me go to weekly to see the next enemy of this guy. The next is this zone. Price can actually reverse from here and sell downward more. So here, because ESF, they're having some minor levels right there. Yep. But overall, there's a support. We're having a price action. The last week candle closed bullish. This is a rejection. This is a bullish sign. So go to daily. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for reversals, trend change on lower time frame to take my buy, because it's bullish on weekly. I'm seeing bullish sign on weekly, so this is a downtrend. You can see lower low, lower high or same high, then lower low, lower high is forming. Well, let me go to 4 hours to see into this zone very well. On weekly, we have a bullish bias. Now, we're still having a bearish bias because we're having a lower low. Let me go to 4 hours. Now, 4 hours, we're having this. Price created a higher low. This is a low. And a higher low. Then price break right to this resistance level could give us a higher high. This is a high, higher high. This is a high it broke. Now we're having so now seems like we're going to have a higher low formed right here. If it formed, that is a bullish reverse sign for us to go long. So what are we going to do? Simple. Let me show you. So this is the next resistance zone. Price can reject from. And here too is the previous high too also. So if it closed bullish, if it's already closed already because market is already closed, Forex market open between Monday to Friday. So it should be. So if it's closed bullish above this previous red candle, I can take it buy. Now this is my 2 hours time frame to see into details. If it cancels this candle, if you have a candle close beyond this zone, beyond this candle, that's a breeze for me enough. So I will take a buy from here. My stop loss will be here, below the support, then buying to the zone. It's my first TP. If that zone break, then you can hold to this level. So don't forget the principle, follow market structure. Our please clear enough. Follow market structure is very important. Is it clear enough? Any question, please? Any question? Okay, so no question. So let's continue. So this is for GBUSD. Let's go to your USD. Same thing. Here to also copy each other. Let me check our dots markets. Okay. So Euro USD, as usual, I'm coming to monthly time frame. Coming to monthly. So at the start, a key level, the support here. If this level did not hold price, best price reverse it back to, you can reverse from here. And if you look at that zone, they're coming to this high. You can see that this chart and our GBUSD chart look alike. You can see right here, the same structure, very similar. So weekly, we are having this on weekly. Having this on weekly time frame. So we're having this bullish price action. This candle is actually a long week. This is a bullish sign. The double bottom as well. Daily is have that same double bottom right on daily. So this is also a bullish sign because price could not create another low again. So this is actually holding price down. So 4 hours next. On 4 hours, this is what price actually did. There's a resistance at this zone. Price had some ranging at support here. Okay, so what price did is that price did break right through this resistance at this zone, and it's coming back to test it now. So you can see if this place, if there's a bullish price action at this zone, we enter for a buy and close to catch the previous red candle that formed in that zone. Something like this. So what am I buying to? Now this is the next key resistance level. Yep. And this zone to this last one. So I will take my buy